Hi, hello, my dear awesome people out there. I'm Sam, and welcome back to my channel. This channel is all about trying out new things. So, today we are going to memorize 100 random digits, and it's not just any random digits, it's 100 random digits of pi, which is the 100 digits after the decimal point of 3.14. Before getting into that, let's talk about how bad my memory is. Actually, it's pretty bad, to be honest. I can't even remember the birth dates of my friends and family, which is just 8 digits. So that's where I stand right now. It's going to be a big impossible task for me. So coming back to pi. First, I googled the 100 digits of pi and I wrote it down. As I said earlier, the digits were completely random. So I had to figure out a way to memorize pi. I googled a way to memorize, like a method to memorize the random numbers. There were many methods actually, like memory palace, mnemonics, major system, and a lot. But to memorize a number, everything had something in common, which is to memorize a number, first you need to change that number to an alphabet or an image. For example, the number 8 can be seen as alphabet F or a snowman, which looks like number 8. I'm going to try a variation of major system. Major system looked kind of tough for me, so I made a variation in which I assigned an alphabet for every digit from 0 to 9. And it goes like this. 0 is S, 1 is T because it has one line, 2 is N, which has 2 lines, 3 is M, which has 3 lines, 4 is R, 5 is L, because Roman numeral of 50 is L, 6 is G, which looks like an inverse of 6, 7 is K, which has 2 sevens, 8 is F, 9 is P or B, because if I have 2 alphabets, it gives me an advantage when I am creating words out of these alphabets. So, I have created 10 alphabets for 10 digits. Now, the next step is going to be to create a word out of these alphabets, mainly using vowels, but you can also use other alphabets which you haven't assigned to these numbers, which will make it easy for you to create words. Then the next step in every method they use is to assign these words or images and place it in memory palace. Right now, memory palace seems to be like a big work, so I'm going to stick with making a story out of these words, which seems possible for me. So let's see how it goes. Coming up with those words was completely exhausting and such a pain, guys. It took everything out of me and it kind of overheated my brain. I really need a break, so let me watch some anime and catch up with you soon. Now I feel better after the break, but trust me guys, it was exhausting. Oh my god, I wasn't able to come up with words, and some words I'm not really happy with because, it's like the first time I'm hearing these words. So I don't know whether I will be able to remember these words. But other words, I'm okay with. I can make a story out of it. I guess coming up with the words is the hardest part in this whole process. Because if you can see, it took me like 4 hours to come up with words. And the other things took only 2 to 3 hours. So this is the hardest part. And making up a story is gonna be a next part. Which I think it will be an easy process. Because when I was trying to make words, I actually came up with a funny story. Let's see how it goes. So the story goes like this. Actually, I wanted to make something interesting, but I wasn't able to come up with interesting. I was come up with something not so boring, but kind of not up to the mark. So the story goes like this. One day I walked on the street and I smashed my 2 elbows and an angel appears. An angel asks me to find a male friend. Now it's time to put the method to test. The first attempt I tried, it was a failure. I wasn't able to come up with all the alphabets. I forgot some, I missed some, so yeah, it was a disaster. The second time I tried, again I failed. I came up with some extra alphabets like I and Y, which was never in the whole chart of numbers. So yeah, it's a failure. So okay guys, I've already tried 2 times and this is the 3rd time. Let's see, 3rd time's the charm. It took a lot out of me guys, trying to come up with these alphabets. Now I need to change the alphabets to numbers, and if comes all right, it will be so cool. 3.14, this we know already, so it starts here. It's good so far. So let me just check the 100 bits of pi. I did it guys. I memorized the 100 digits of pi. It's really a great feeling because I never imagined that I'd be memorizing 100 digits of pi because it's 100 random digits and we all know how my memory works, so it's bad. So if I can do it, you guys can really do it. And if you guys ever do it, or if you even tried, make sure you DM me in Instagram. Don't forget to check other videos in my channel and make sure you give that subscribe button so that I can post more videos on trying new things every week. And thanks for watching my video, and thanks in advance for hitting that subscribe button.